What was the problem?
Okay, so for the advantages is good experience exposure to working. So I can finally experience the real life working experience because I get to work from 8 to 7 p.m. And also I can experience showering the kids, how to deal with the kids, and also how I manage all their lesson plans and all of their diapers, all their personal belongings. Right, and then positive working vibes. All of the teachers there has treated me very good and very nice, and there's no conflicts or anything that happened between me. But of course, between them also have, but it's okay. It does not requires me to do anything with them because I'm just an intern. And also, I developed practical skills in managing young children through creative activities, media based, and also how they are technology based. So, for example, all of the Kid Flix syllabus we can search on the Google, and we have to um, show to the kids also because they provide an complete set of questions and also videos. And lastly is exposure to project-based learning through programs like Kids STEAM and Kids Space enriches their teaching approach and prepares them for future roles in education. So they have Kids STEAM, which are technology, math, science, which includes their everything they have to do with their work skills and how they do project-based learning. And also Kids Space is for them to explore more solar system or how the astronauts and also about all the planets and stuff. All right, so we move on to the next one is points of improvement. Always be ready for upcoming tasks from principal. My principal, which Madam Yanti, is a very hardworking principal, and she will give tasks that we have to do it right away. And I will always prepare my mental that okay, so every day I have a new task to do for principal. For example, I have to tell the parents on about their children, or I should print stuff that a principal requires me to do, or also I have to manage the class alone myself because my partner is MC, so it's like that. Also, I'll be open minded and I should be more professional. So this professional kind of stuff is for me and to parents, so I can find it hard to maintaining good professional with the parents because I'm not used to talk to parents because we have a report card. So I am required to just meet and greet the parents. So I think I should be more professional and also be more open-minded. For example, we have to listen but not judging. So if they have a conflict between their workers and their colleagues, we should just listen but not say anything because it is not good for us to mm, go in further the conflicts. Also be creative. I find it I am so careless about being creative because I just research some things to do on the Google but cannot come up the idea right away. So I have to really do my research, and also I have to come up with more activities and also how to engage more between students and students to communicate with their friends, and how to be creative for them. All right. So what can I improve overall is be a good listener, be interesting, and try to be kids around kids. What I mean by this is I cannot be an adult to my children if we are learning. In learning in the class, I have to be kids also. I have to be fun because they shift from 3 years old play school to preschool. It is a big transitions to them. So I need to become more flexible and more childish around them to make them feel welcome and feel that oh, my teacher is being kids and I can be friend with my teacher. But also we have to be strict about regarding their subjects and all. Also, I have to be fair and be responsible. Be fair is that all the kids are the same, and I have to love all the children, all the students same. I cannot love this student, leave the love cannot love this student. No, I really have to be fair and also be responsible. So if I miss communication with my partner, or like with the students itself, for example, some students hit pencil, I have to be responsible for that, and I will have to tell madam and their parents about what happened, and I have to show them the CCTV in the school. So for the approach, I find it Kid Flicks is based on Reggio Emilia approach, that Reggio Emilia approach focus on wondering with children about what they experience, think and feel, and on how to encouraging children to make sense of their world. An inquiry is therefore flexible and responsive to children's motivation, interest, and context. What I mean by this is they have project-based learning, which they can make sense of their world. They can feel that, oh, this is the future that I'm going to do for. I am going to learn. And also, one more thing that I can find it interesting with Kid Flicks is they really encourage the students to do all by themselves, to take off their clothes, to keep their books by themselves, to arrange their things. It is more likely to have an future self ready for the students. Also, based on Loris Malaguzzi, 1998, learning and teaching should not stand opposite banks and should the river flow. Instead, they should embark on a journey down the water through an active reciprocal exchange, and then can strengthen learning and how to learn. So this means by through an active play, through an communication, the students can build them for them future self. Also, collaboration and dialogue and exchange of ideas between teachers and students are very, very, very important, because I learned that students learn from teachers and teachers also learn from the students the new things, the very kind of practical ways to do some things. So for the conclusion is to sum up my internship for 3 months at KidFlix, I learned a lot with the all teachers, principal, and parents. KidFlix really show how to be multitasking when it comes to handling the children, and also find new ways to handle students' behavior. So KidFlix really taught me well on how I can be ready for my future if I will work with any kindergarten or any preschool or any play school. So I have the vision from now. So this is the reference, and alhamdulillah, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Madam Liana. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. Thank you. Alhamdulillah.